Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now.
You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. Yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you.
We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars.
Oh, this shan't be our last visit. Certainly not. But until then, ta-ta!
See you, Mr. Mario.
Alrighty, goodbye, Dovey. It's been a pleasure. Anyway, with that, we're actually going to head back to Rogueport so we can put the green crystal star, the emerald star, whatever it is, into the 1,000-year door. So I will see you guys there. Oh, not without an email. Oh, mercy me! Sounds like some mail! That was a really shitty voice. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me. But please, no, I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I missed you. Lately, I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach. That's my email resource. Isn't that precious, Mario? Alrighty, now I'll meet you back at the 1,000-year door. Another quick thing I want to point out before we go back to the door. If we blow here with Flurry, for lack of better words, we'll find the Happy Heart Partner Badge, which is nice. So with that, rather than coming back to the door, I figured we're right here, so we'll just fly over there and we'll go put the crystal star in. How's that sound, guys? Sound good to you? Quick note, for those that don't know already, if you haven't seen my update video, I am henceforth abolishing the 12-minute rule. It sounded better in the beginning, but then it actually just ended up becoming obstructive to progress, so we're just going to continue on here and go straight to the pedestal. Now, my little Mario, it's crystal star time! The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me! The next crystal star has made an entrance! My. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? Indeed, Mario. Great oogly boogly! That means beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for thousands of years by crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not. That's not what? I don't know! Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's ever even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this. Darkness stole the sky, and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just know making, well, you know the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of the crystal stars floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps pointing floating town to Gritzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So, are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under control of Don Pianta, the syndicate Pianta head. Apparently Don Pianta makes a pretty regular jaunt over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Alrighty, with that note, if we get the trash can here, there's some scrap paper, we got the, that, and we got, let's see, we got Mini Yucks, the last one was Yucks, we got Vivian, we got Magnus, and we got Gus. Cool. With that, we're gonna head over to the left side of town to do, actually, before we do that, actually, wait a minute, sorry, my bad. Let's head into this place right here. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. So, which partner would you like me to power up? So we're going to go ahead and power up Flurry with our, should I power up this partner? With our newly found Shine Sprites. Shazibi! Shazubi! Then you may go. Alrighty, so with that, Flurry's HP is upgraded up to 25. There's a new ability, which I believe is something. And her attack power goes up by 1, I believe. So with that, one thing I should explain, actually, I don't know if I explained this yet. This is Luigi, if you didn't know. Luigi's on his own adventure, an adventure of his own, and he'll tell you stories. But actually, it's kind of ironic. I don't want to get too far into details, I don't want to spoil anything. But we'll be getting into that later. Much later, actually. But with that, because we need to talk to Don Pianta to get tickets, we're gonna go over here to the west side of town. This is the Pianta Parlor. This is the parlor. It's like a casino. It's owned by Don Pianta, but we don't really know how to get to them. Now, the way you're supposed to do this, I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. But for money-saving purposes, I'm going to actually do something a little bit different. We can go through this little hole here. I believe I've gone here already before to show off where a star piece was. But if we go back here, this area is owned by a group of thieves. If you talk to this guy, he's going to ask you to give him 64 coins, and he'll tell you how you can meet with Don Pianta. However, rather than doing that, we're just going to go ahead and I'll show you guys how to do it. That way, if you want to save money, you can do that. I actually had a scrap recording this where I actually did just spend the money on that, but I figured it's actually easier this way. If we don't spend any money, we just go straight ahead and do what we're supposed to do. Let's see. Okay. So let's head over back to the west side of town. I know we've kind of just gone back and forth and wasted a little bit of time, but why not? I just want to show you guys where we're supposed to be going. Ostensibly what you'd be doing if you were actually going to do this not the correct way, but the intended way. Let's go with that. So let's head over here into this little shop here. Before I do anything too crazy, I'm just going to talk to the shopkeeper and store some stuff. In coupon I want to store, and I want to actually store something else as well. I believe I have an ultra shroom. Yeah, I'll store that. Okay, so this is a nice shop here. They got a bunch of the good stuff. They got the life shrooms, the vault shrooms, and all that. But if you're like me and use that stuff, you don't need that. And the super shrooms not. So this is a good shop to go to. It's a little bit more on the pricey side. But anyway, what we're going to do here, there's a little door-esque thing here, but we can't go in there. So let's go over here. We're going to want to buy a dry shroom. There's only 2, and then a dizzy dial. She's going to talk about some shop points. We don't really need that right now. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? I guess it's black. It's kind of brown, whatever that works. Oops, well, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question. No. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? So yeah, basically, when you talk to the guy, he's going to tell you to buy a dry shroom and then a dizzy dial, and to ask what your favorite color is, you say yellow. Well, you check out, and you know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go in with your bad self. Alright, so let's go up here and let's go pay a quick visit to Don Pianta. What would you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You know, a stand-up comedian. No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want us to run this bum on the rail, boss? Look at him, what a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You looking for some trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He came just to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So, we talk. You boys wait until we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you want reason for wanting a ticket to the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And rescue this dame, you gotta collect in the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in the fairy tales. Bite your tongue! Don't listen to that lout. The treasure is real as I am. Yeah, your boobs are totally real. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some sir he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and then you get yourself a blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. It's easy, it's nothing, it's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie fella, and bring them both here. If you aren't able to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You cannot rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's cause you lugs can't find her that we gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes down ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Well, whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what he was thinking, boss. I don't want to happen again, boss. You're the boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then, come see me. Francesca and Frankie looking like this. She's yellow, she's got a nice little dress, and Frankie's got a nice white suit and a little cooler skirt. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. That voice shifted a lot. Kind of reminded me, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 4 recently. It reminded me of Mikhail Falston and his associate Dimitri. But Grand Theft Auto references aside, I never thought I would reference Grand Theft Auto in Paper Mario, but then again, that is kind of a Mafia deal. Basically, they said that Frankie and Francesca eloped, So they're probably, that means, if you don't know, that means they're running away to get married. So basically, if they're running away to get married, they wouldn't really want to get married in a trash dump, this dump like Roadport. So they probably want to go out to the harbor and try to go somewhere else. So let's see if we can go find them by the harbor and convince them to come back. And if not, remember this is important. If he said that if we can't get them to come back, then just go ahead and tell them where they are. So just keep that in mind. Hey, back off, you creep! You want something, or are you just like sidling up into people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute.
Goldfish, maybe we ought to head back and try talking to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to us if we do that?
Francesca, baby doll, if you can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world.
Then let's go, Frankie, let's run. To the end of the earth if we have to.
But, Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever.
We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the harder they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. So beautiful. Of course, oh, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. That was really beautiful, guys. I mean, their love is just so beautiful. I couldn't do anything to separate them. I couldn't do anything to... Oh, whatever should we do? You have to say something to Don Piantavella. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. But Flurry, we can't say anything to him. If we were talking to Don Pianta, he would ruin their marriage. It's so beautiful. Okay, shut up. Okay, I get it. We're just gonna go fuck that. Just fuck it. Let's just go talk to Don Pianta. We'll tell him where they are. He'll give us a ticket and we can get out of their lives, okay? I don't want to be messing with the Mafia Pianta love story, okay? If you want me in the Mafia Pianta love story, I'll play me some Super Mario Sunshine versus, okay? I don't need this. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get my ticket and I'm gonna be out of here. I got some Blitzville stuff to do and I don't need any of this, okay? I'm done. I'm out. Oh, look who come back. The proverbial mustache. You're gonna brighten my mood. So give, what you got? Do you know the whereabouts of dance of those two runaways? I sure do, I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact? The Rockport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your plane tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now, go get them! Daddy, wait! Francesca!
Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
Frankie, so back you came. Head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me.
No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here.
Daddy!
Boss.
Yeah! Enough, quiet, both of you. That was a really shitty voice. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used to be your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you are like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such a disappointment in the two of you. It's like a poisonous room in my gut. Daddy.
Boss.
And don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what I expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy.
Dad, I mean, boss.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make it to your daughter a happy woman. I promise you. She won't want for nothing.
Enough already. Just go. Go.
Francisco, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congratulations, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite like I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right?
Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. So, can we get our tickets? You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp tickets, like I said. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. I'll never come back here. Alrighty. With that, we're going to end off this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Where there's an epic soap opera of love and hate and mafia and blimp tickets. My, we've done it, Mario. Next stop, Glitzville. Indeed, Flurry. Next stop is indeed Glitzville. Oh, I got an email. You're traveling. Okay, you're ruining the moment. Okay, so next time on Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, we're gonna head off to, yes, the one and the only, the greatest chapter in the greatest game of all time. Next time, we're heading off to Glitzville. I'll see you guys then.